In this demonstration, we'll see how to use the reliability history utility in Windows to determine exactly that, how reliable your system has been. Now, you can access this from the control panel, but you can also shortcut to it by simply clicking on the Start button or in the search bar, and then just start typing in the word reliability, and you should see the option to view the reliability history. But if you're already in the control panel, then you can select security and maintenance, then expand the maintenance category, and there is the option to view the reliability history under report problems. Now, this quite simply is a graph that charts any issues with your system. And in fact, the source of information for the reliability history is the Windows event log. So you could go through all of the event logs to see where any issues occurred, but this presents that information differently, and it does so in this chart style that is laid out by date. So it's a little easier to see where issues have occurred. Now, for starters, you can change the view to days or weeks if you want to see a more expansive view. But on any given day where something occurred, what will happen is that the reliability of the system will drop a little bit. Now, there are entries on most days, but if you're seeing a blue circle with an I inside, those are just informational events and they do not have any effect on the reliability of your system. In many cases, it will just tell you things such as a successful update was applied, which is exactly what I'm seeing here. But it is still a very efficient way to summarize all of that information. Then a little farther over, we do see a yellow triangle with an exclamation mark. And these are warnings, but it still did not reduce the reliability of the system. So in this case, there was an unsuccessful application reconfiguration, and it tells us the exact date and even the time. Then there's a link in the action column where we can view the technical details. So in this case, we see a description that says the Windows installer reconfigured the product, and it tells us the product name and the version, but ultimately says reconfiguration success or error status 1602. Now, honestly, I don't know what that code is, but I could use it to search on the internet for more information. But ultimately, the reconfiguration was not successful. But it still did not reduce the overall reliability of the system. So if we just click on the back button, what will reduce the reliability of the system is a critical error, which is the X in the red circle. So if we click there, we do see that an application stopped responding. Once again, you can click on the View Technical Details to find out more information, but in short, the application failed. So when that happens, the reliability of the system will drop a little bit.